From Mickey Mouse shaped soap at Disney to a Stitch, but made of chocolate, these are creative people on another level. Starting with a surfboard that they're about to transform to look like it has waves of the ocean on the surfboard. Dude, imagine surfing on this and then not realizing that it's actually your board and not water, so you actually fall. This is gonna blend way too good with the ocean. Unless they're just gonna use it as art, because that would actually work as a piece of art. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like when people get creative, but this, I don't understand. Why is it clear? It could have been pink, it could have been purple, it could have been literally neon. But clear? I don't know if I want to see all that. I mean, they definitely took the toilet creativity to another level. When you first look at this, it just looks like a bunch of scribbles, but push the thing back and the reflection makes a drawing? I'm sorry, but how did you think of this? Your brain works way better than mine, because there's no way that I'm gonna scribble on a piece of paper and the reflection of the scribble makes a perfect drawing. Like, are you a genius? Okay, how is this creative? It's just a bunch of holes in the wall. I'm a little confused. Wait, stop. Don't tell me that him putting holes in a wall is actually a work of art when you zoom out. Some people's brain just works on level 1000. Honestly, Disney's already known for being super creative, but this is next level. I mean, soap shaped as Mickey is literally chef's kiss. Okay, this is what we don't do. Not enough layers and colors, waiting until the end to blend. Honestly, that looks pretty good to me, not gonna lie. Harsh, straight lashes. Okay, so you don't wanna do that. You're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna blend while adding layers. I mean, the top one doesn't really look that bad, but I can already tell the bottom one is next level. I mean, that is a work of art. When I just look at the top one though, it doesn't look that bad. But then when I just look at the bottom one, I'm like, okay, level 1 versus 100. Stop, this is so cute. This is literally the most creative wedding idea I've ever seen. That is beautiful. Why do I want one of these? I mean, I am getting married. Maybe I should be next level and be creative. That is beautiful. How do I get this at my wedding? One giant piece of wood being shredded into two and putting them down. Wait, are they making a table? I feel like they're making a table. I'm just gonna trust the process because I have no idea what's going on. Okay, that looks like resin with blue glitter. That's definitely resin. Okay, mix it up. That's very satisfying. That is so glittery. Okay, that's definitely resin. But they are definitely making a table or a painting, a very heavy painting. That's definitely a table. Oof, that's so satisfying. I really need to trust the process and wait for the end result because this might be fire. Okay, why did I think they mixed it up? I thought the fire was hardening it, but I guess not. I was like, how are they mixing it after they just put fire on it? But I don't know. Okay, time to guess what we're making at the chocolate factory. I have no clue. Not a single one. I don't even know what, oh, a gold popcorn. POV, somebody ordered a custom table and you're making it. This is a huge table and it has Pokemon cards in there? Stop. Dude. Wow. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a cute little table. No, it's a Pokemon table. They really said, creative, we'll show you creative. That is very satisfying. That is probably the coolest table I've ever seen, and I don't even like Pokemon like that, but this, I could get behind this. I always want to draw, but for some reason, my sketches never look like this. Like, how did they start out with some kind of geometry thing and end up with that? Honestly, the process is very confusing too, because what do you mean? You drew a bunch of lines and stuff and made a head and then erased it. But somehow it turns out perfect. And this drone show in Texas on the 4th of July was next level. Wow. They said, we don't need fireworks. We're gonna show you drones, and they are somehow gonna make a whole bunch of crazy shapes. I'm sorry, these are drones? Who is doing this? Is it like a bunch of people creating each drone and moving like a cheer routine? Like how are they doing this? There's literally a Texas flag, but it's made out of drones in the sky. How? Ooh, that looks like it's fireworking on the flag. That was so cool. Like, how are they literally writing this out and doing it so perfectly? It's a coconut, but make it mini? Wait, what is the purpose of this? I mean, maybe they're just working on their mini collection of random items. I'm here for it. Wait, is that Patrick the starfish being carved out of stone? Okay, I mean, pop off. This is the kind of statue that I would like. I want these at my front doors. Stop, I really want to see the end result because this is a lot of effort for Patrick the starfish. I mean, I like him too, he's cool. This is so creative. I've never seen anything like this before. Okay, definitely takes a lot of time and effort. Ooh, they're starting to put the details in, washing it off, cleaning it off. Stop! Okay, now they just need to do the bottom. Okay, that was the smoothest chocolate ever. What are we doing? Is it a dragon egg? Nope, it's not a dragon egg. It looks kind of like a chocolate wave. It is a chocolate wave. Okay. Now I don't even know what that is, honestly. I can't even get. It's Stitch! Made out of chocolate! Oh my goodness, don't tell me he's gonna surf the wave. He's surfing the wave. Okay, I don't even know what that is. What is? He's surfing the wave with a coconut in his hand. 10 out of 10, no notes. What are we making? Okay, some kind of something. I don't really know what's going on. This is too creative for me to even understand at this point. Do you have any guesses? Wait a second. No, I was gonna say it's a ring, but I definitely don't think that. It might be a keychain. I'm not really sure. This is a lot of effort and I'm trusting the process, so hopefully it's something super creative at the end. There's a lot of sharpening and detail going on. Wait, I think it's a ring, but I don't really know because it doesn't really look like a ring. Like, what is that thing poking out of the middle? Okay, it's a ring. It's definitely a ring. But are they gonna put diamonds in those little spots? Ooh, they're little heart shapes. Wait, those are diamonds in there. Stop! I didn't know that making a ring was that intense. That's beautiful. It kind of looks like mine, minus the little hearts on the sides. That's insane. Imagine looking at a picture on an iPad and being able to draw it perfectly. Like, dude, you're literally using a makeup brush to smudge out the color of the painting. That is genius. And it looks so realistic. It almost looks 3D. I really want to know how many hours this took because I could just sense that it took a really, really long time. Like, this isn't just, I'm gonna go color. This is like, I'm going to go make a drawing that should be worth a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. How is that realistic? It looks exactly like the picture, but just on paper now, and he drew it? Sir, are you better than everyone in the world? Because how? The detail, the outfit, every single piece of it is actually so perfect. I love how he's so zoomed into the part that he's painting or drawing or whatever you want to call it. Like, how? Not the texture too. How do you draw texture? The shirt looks exactly the same. The way I know some Barcelona fan is gonna buy this for a lot of money. Okay, what are we doing? Ooh, those are like those oddly satisfying things that you could squish. Okay, we put a stencil in with some Q-tips. Those are not Q-tips, little brown thingies. I don't know what they're called, little sticks, okay? They look like toothpicks, actually. Wait, flowers? I wasn't expecting that. Stop. Don't tell me this is a flower arrangement. Wow. That's so creative. I've never seen flowers like that before. That's beautiful. It's the Joker. He low-key scares me, but it's okay. That's fine. Imagine seeing this in a haunted house. That would low-key give me the heebie-jeebies. But the way they're airbrushing him is so satisfying, and that looks so good for it being so scary. Could something look good and scary at the same time? I appreciate the artwork, but I'm also scared, respectfully. Wait, is that Katniss Everdeen? And wait, that looks like the, I don't know, Audrey Hepburn? I don't know, my mom likes her, okay? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure she's an icon. And them drawing a bunch of faces on a paper cup is next level. Like, how do you put so much detail into a cup? Tell me you like Minecraft without telling me you like Minecraft. The way I just knew that this had something to do with Minecraft. Wait, why are we shaving the edges of the box? That's a little crazy. Okay. When you let your friends help you decide what haircut you should get. If you thought this video was creative, wait till you see what's in these.